All right. Good timing. Like I could have started an hour later, but had the hour now, so I'm gonna do it. So this is very rare. Usually I could only make it till 8:30. Like I can't budge on that. But yeah, we're doing 7:30. Hopefully what's gonna happen tonight is I will be not dilly-dallying around hissing ways. Let's go. Let's like get some power. Let's get some influence. I will do a bit of side questing, because I do want to kind of buffer between like the last two let's plays doing like the main missions back to back, almost back to back, pretty much. Um, so yeah, we're gonna take a breather and explore hissing ways. Probably one of my like least favorite, I would say, least favorite maps, just because like if you compare it to the other desert maps like Oasis and Western Approach, those ones are a little better. This one is like basically desert but at nighttime. It's scary, it's not great, and it's boring. Like it's absolute, like there's nothing there. Like there's like a hunter that you encounter. There's a few hunters, and then they're like, yeah, like there's a dialogue with like, how do you like live here? Like there's nothing here. Oh yeah, and then the very first kind of dialogue sequence with Scout Harding, where it's just like, did you find anything? It's like, not really, because there's like nothing here. Absolute wasteland by definition. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And one of the things also that I changed a little bit. There's a few things I'll change, so I'll quickly run it down for y'all watching me on Twitch right now. And if you're watching me on YouTube, thank you so much. Like if you're this far, I'm like on my 20th episode or 21st episode. Last stream was my 20th episode, which was fucking bonkers. I would have maybe have to apologize for getting so like frustrated at a puzzle. You know what? Next time there's a puzzle, I'm just gonna walk it through because I really don't have the time. The guy's like, nope, we gotta go. Money, we gotta go. Like I'm not gonna spend like half an hour on one puzzle. I can't. They can't. Stumbly is unable to. So yeah, I hate that. I'm sure there's gonna be more missions that have that vibe, but we're pretty much almost done. So without like actually getting spoiled, according to my mod, also Eris and Eris, she said that there's 3 more missions after what Pride had wrought, which what I did last week. So what's gonna happen though is I will do the one more mission and then the finale, right? Like I'm gonna try to do the both missions once, but the thing is, I might have to fit in there's a DLC that I do want to do. And apparently it does affect a lot of what's happening in the game. Like what decision you made so far, all that stuff with like, so I didn't look it up. I had my mod look it up for me, just to help me kind of like make sure I'm like not overstepping and me like and not like almost spoiling myself and like kind of spoiling the way the story is going. One of the things too is like the inner circle quest. We need to talk. So this is the thing I'm gonna start off with, the Skyhold. We need to talk to the our inner circle, our companions, and I'll try to talk to this. Or no, we can't. Liliana doesn't have a quest anymore. But yeah, like definitely call in. She has he still has one more quest. So that's another thing. But yeah, there's still a few companions that still need attending to. So I'll kind of just like strike up the conversation once we get to Skyhold and then like go from there. And I think that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else that I'm gonna do. Like after we talk to the companions, we're gonna go to back to Hissing Waste. Definitely, again, not my favorite, as I've alluded to now. I played it like near the end of last stream, so we unlocked that. I basically played for 5 hours, which is bonkers, but or almost 6 hours. Yeah, no, because I really hated the quest, and it was like, please give me something good. So we unlocked a map, and so we're doing kind of the semi part 2, not really a full part 1 anyway. So I don't believe in calling it parts. So yeah, we'll do that and we're going right into it. And mind you, this is the stream that we hit 100 hours on Dragon Age Inquisition. I guess I hit it. Pain. 100 hours of pain and gay. Those are interchangeable, by the way. One of the things too is we're really close to 500 followers. Also, I'm here. Hold on. This one. Haha. This is the one. Also, this is too bright. I don't know what I did, but you're a little bright here, my dude. Little Mr. Brightside. Ah! Okay, we're back at this godforsaken thing. Oh, you know what else I didn't do yet? Go into my chambers. Y'all know I didn't do the sex scene. If you were here long enough, I did not show the sex scene. So instead, all we got was puzzle and pain. Puzzle and pain. Been a minute. How are you doing? Hi, Banby. Yeah, you definitely. I definitely am embarrassed. I think you were here last is Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, right? I should tell you that I also did What Pride Had Wrought. So we did that whole thing, and you know what? That was pain. Much more pain because of the puzzles. And yeah, Morrigan. But the fights were easy. Like Samson was like nothing. He's pretty easy to kill. And we judged him too, so that's all done. Like the Samson, like the mirror, Illuvian, sorry. We did all that. What a bonkers time. And then near the end of it, I just kind of like, wandered around and I unlocked Hissing Ways. So we will go back there, because what I did end up doing is, oh my god, whoever did the Shard Collector quest, if you've ever played this game, god, good for you, because Jesus fucking Christ, my brain getting all these shards, your brain on Stumbly Ghost playing Dragon Age Inquisition, POV. Yeah, so that's what I did kind of near the end. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, I honestly implore you not to watch my whole almost 6-hour Dragon Age stream last time. I really said, in my earlier Let's Plays, like, okay, I promise not to go over 4. Like, 4 is even, like, too much. I feel like 3 hours is good. 3.5 hours is, like, a decent time, but, like, for an episode. But yeah, no, don't ever do the Shard Collector, because I don't even think it's worth it anymore, because I had to go back. Let me tell you, hold on, let me tell you that I really thought I had all the shards, bitch. I really thought, Banby, like, I wanted to try to help out with Wicked Eyes and I totally passed out to sleep. No, don't worry, your sleep comes first, but I should tell you that I fucked up that dance sequence, let me tell you. Somebody did not play politics correctly, and I was so frustrated at my end result, and I did not get the Belle of the Ball achievement, which is fine. I guess all the more reason to play this game again with a totally different demeanor and set of characters, so, or a different player character for sure. But I guess in my head, I also made decisions that I think would make sense to the player character. Like when we very first decided what my character is gonna be named, like what the personality type is, obviously the class and all that stuff. So it's kind of like, even if it was quote unquote wrong or I didn't make the right decisions, it's still decisions that would have reflect so far being, consistent with Augustus and like the decisions that they made. And I mean, if you think about it, in a way, my decisions, because it's also me playing this fucking game for the very first time. So, good for fucking me. Let me tell you too. Sorry, I just gotta flex after all the pain of 5 hours. Well, 4 hours-ish, and I think near the 5-hour mark. I killed 2 dragons, bitch. I killed 2 dragons in one stream, back to back. Not instantly back to back. I had to go back to camp and like get potions and then like come back and kill the second one. And this was in Judaical's Crossing in Emprise de Leon map. So I had to go back there for the shards, but I went there for I went for that specific dragon where there's like what's it called, like the eye thing, the skull thing, and it was you can't really get it without killing the dragon. So that's why I was stubborn. Anyway, I just gotta tell you, I posted that fucking, like, if you want to watch it, you want to go, it's only 20 minutes. Like, the whole ordeal of me, like, killing two, like, and the first dragon, mind you, was level 21 and I was level 20. I really did not think I was gonna survive, but for some fucking reason I did. And then the second dragon I killed was level 19, so I was a higher level than it, and it was much easier. Definitely much easier to fucking, like, fight against. Like, but mama, I'm so proud of myself. Like, okay, I should make like a command, but that's the link to the VOD, like part of the VOD, the highlight. So if you want to watch that on the side or something. But yeah, Bambi, I will get back to you. The politics in this is so frustrating. I totally agree. And you know what? I know you could have fucking seen it from a mile away that it was the fucking sister, bro. Like the Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Like literally. And you know what I hated the most too? Is that like all of them fucking suck. Why do I have to pander to people? Like at the end of it, I was just like, Briala, you better work. But it's also like, Briala, you're kind of like a fucking stabby ass bitch. Like, yeah, you guys are not great people. And the fact that the Inquisitor's role really is to suck up to all of them without getting killed, bro. Like, I can't. Well, I mean, we ended up fighting, and obviously, spoilers if you're watching this. It's just like you end up finding out it's the you know what? She was so unremarkable. I forget what her name was, but the blonde sister, you know, like the sister to the that duke, or I don't know, male noble. Anyway, stupid ass quest. But you know what came out correctly though? Morrigan. She was the moment there. So A plus to BioWare, but definitely double F on the puzzles because some of us have disabilities, okay? Some of us cannot comprehend puzzles. That's mostly my pain. Or when I upload my YouTube video, literally in the description, you should read it. You should read it. Like I said, this is the quest that made me want to quit this game. And then I said, JK, maybe not. Like, I'll definitely use walkthroughs next time. Never playing this game again, I swear to God. Oh, no, I'm fucking kidding. Like, of course, we're like so close. Like, I know we're close. I asked my mod, because she didn't want me to, like, obviously look it up without me being, because I will possibly spoil myself in the process of things. I know that about myself. So, yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna go talk to our peeps, our homies, our comrades, our hombres. You know, we're gonna see if I can unlock after doing 2 missions. There might be more cutscenes, right? So that's the vibe right now, for sure. We'll go to Cullen because Cullen's like one of the advisors, so he I believe he has one more. So the love interest dance at the end was the highlight of that quest. Honestly, that is true. It was small. So for me, what happened was we fucked up, right? So we weren't able to dance at the ball, like at the ball, but we danced like in the balcony. I think it changes if you do it correctly, right? I believe so. I believe so, because there is a way, apparently there's a way to like not shed any more blood, like during that. Yeah, you gotta expose her. So her name is Camilla. Is it Camille or something like that? It's probably Camilla. That kind of makes sense if that was her name. See, I don't remember. Which also reminds me, let's get these reports ready. Oh yeah, and by the way, exclamation follow emotes and exclamation sub emotes. I got some new emotes. A lot of people are probably aware that Twitch has given 4 more extra slots to Twitch affiliates. So, is it 4 or 5? I think it's 5. Yeah, 5. But because I already unlocked the 5th one, so it looked like it was only 4. But yeah, enjoy. And also, I have follower emotes. Yeah, Froggy Chair. Yeah, literally, I'm so proud of Froggy Chair. Everyone loves Froggy Chair. Probably the most popular follower emote, and then still the most popular sub emote is the bread. Like, this is the reason why I don't have hype, like a hype emote. You know how everyone has hype. Bitch, I don't need that. I got bread. Don't need anything else. But yeah. We've completed like I really almost want to rebrand to just like be like frog based instead of turtle based. But I do really like my logo though. I really like it. I think I'm really good at conceptualizing new ideas. I'm just obviously not good at the artist part. But I had my friend, if you're ever curious, who made my like this my layout. Oh, hold on, like my layout with the turtle bread and my actual logo, all that stuff. Check it out. It's in the Twitch panels or exclamation design. So yeah. Okay, so we were gonna get all these reports. Ooh, we don't need to do hissing waste resources. Ooh, you go, Cullen. You better work. See, we're like literally almost done this. Like, there's nothing left. I think. Oh, is it? Okay. Hold on. I will agree to this. Yeah, thank you for pointing it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart it, okay? So just let me know, Banby. So I'm gonna restart the game. It's better this way. I might have something in the background that's doing something. Who knows that maybe I should make sure it's like off. Okay. And you know what, too? Origin had to update, so I had to wait for that too. That was really annoying. So probably I couldn't tell if I was losing it or if I really couldn't hear anything. No, for sure. Like again, like it's very important that y'all point this out to me so you're having a good time. I know some people, like like watch people on their mobile or their laptop, like iPad, whatever, like different sound levels, right? So like usually most of the time it is on viewers end, and then like but there are also times where it's not. So it's better to know it now than later. Imagine like, so I've had a stream where basically it was like that, where the sound did not sync at all, and it was just, I don't know, right? Like you could really go on and do a stream for like multiple hours without realizing that kind of stuff. I'm restarting Dragon Age Inquisition. It's kind of just taking its time though, so um it's, oh shit, it's probably because I'm still exporting. No, I'm done my exporting. I don't know why I'm not taking up resources. Anyway, whatever. We'll just repeat, rinse, repeat. Yeah, again, if it just becomes weird, just let me know. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just talking over it. Oh my god! I just see Kermit first. I had a recording I was gonna post, and watching back I realized my mic was muted the entire time. Right? Oh my god. Yeah. Just true gamer, true like content creator moments, I swear. I can hear the music now, so I think it's back. Okay, good. Let's see if it's so we'll talk, right? So we'll talk to see if the dialogue is syncing too. Like music is fine, but the dialogue's really important. It was the first. I was proud of that recording too. Oh my god. Wait, what were you recording? Were you like, oh, please tell me you recorded yourself singing. Do you sing? Like, I mean, I sing, but I can't sing, you know what I mean? Like, I do not have the capability, but I'm not getting paid to sing. Imagine if I were. Okay, so we'll go back to our table. Make sure audio's good. I did drop my headset, but the headset has nothing to do with the way the audio's coming out, because that's from the computer. So if the headset fucks up, then it's fucked up, you know? I won't be able to hear shit. Do-do-do-do-do-da! Hey bestie, my new bestie. Hi Safawala. Oh, Safawala! Safawala, formerly known as Sapphic Cliche, question mark. Also welcome to the chat. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. This is arguably the best worst game ever, but it's also the best gay game. Gayest gay game that's been game to game ever, well, in 2014, but there's also other games that exist, I know. BioWare is gay. Like, in a good way, you know what I mean? They make the gay games. Anyway, I took maybe 40 million? No, I'm a dumb bitch. That's not how it works.
I made sure of it. Too many strange plants there. We don't need stomach cramps sweeping the army.
Okay. 6 milligrams of the, you know what. The war table is working. I think you're all set. You probably just needed a reset. Okay, good. So you can hear and all that stuff. I don't know this game, but I'm here to vibe. Hell yeah, let's vibe. So I would want to give you a lowdown to Bambi if you ever like truly want to catch up on like almost 100 hours of me playing this goddamn game. Then the YouTube videos exist. I've exported all the streams, my Let's Play streams of Dragon Age since the beginning of time. Well, not of time, but like August when I first started streaming it. Anyway, this is mostly just for me. I want like a recording of me, you know, playing through this game, and I do want to do that for future games that I play. Like, I've started playing Horizon Zero Dawn like a million years ago, and I might have to restart it because I want to replay it. Like, I really want to play it through, so I feel like I have to start from scratch. I did stream it a long time ago. Like y'all didn't even know me. I was ugly. I was an ugly streamer. Do you have VODs of your horror game streams? I only have one. I fucking regret not saving any of them. Now before the year ends, I'm gonna do a horror game, like one of those shorter horror games again. I do a lot of those. Like, I do a lot of shorter indie horror games. Like, and I will promise I feel like we should do like kind of a goal. Like right now I'm almost 500 followers, so we might try to unlock something where I'll do another short horror adventure stream, whether it's using channel points or I don't know, something subs, I don't know. I didn't know you 2 days ago. Yeah, well, yeah, that's another thing, is like, I know a lot of you have never seen me play Horizon Zero Dawn, because that was like a million years ago. Did you know I did Tomb Raider as well? And I'm the dumb bitch that don't know how to Twitch, and so I didn't know that you could export your videos to YouTube, or you can also like highlight your entire stream and it will save onto your channel like forever. Like, hot tip, if you're a streamer or you're wanting to stream, those are two very important things that you need to know, especially if you want to save your videos, your VODs, because your VODs don't save, they get deleted after a month. So, and you can see it, you can keep track of it, because then there'll be like an expiration date, or you'll see like expires in blah blah blah. So, and you will never see it again. Like, it will literally get deleted. There might be a way for like Twitch. Yeah, like I think Twitch won't have copies of it because they don't care. There's too much bandwidth for them to keep all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I'm just gonna... We're gonna do the thing.
Let us begin.
I don't know who had a shorter time, but whatever. Josephine, you can take that. I feel like usually the shorter the time, the easier it is. But usually the responses of each advisor are like the same, so yeah. Oh yeah, the ancient laboratory. We should do that.
Let's see what we have.
I remember that. That was just like, there's so many things, bro. What is this? Who's this? Selena Michelle. Oh, Michelle! Yeah, okay.
Inquisitor.
There you go. We need one more Inquisition perk, and we can have 4 Inquisition perks, which I can finally use for the Deft Hands perk that I need to finish Blackwell's quests. Yes. Just content creator thinks if only Twitch told us all about all these features in an obvious way. Yep, nope. And another one of the things that you guys should know, that Streamlabs is kind of going down. Streamlabs is going down, and I hope you don't use their services. When I first kind of researched on like what like software I was gonna use, I ended up like choosing OBS for a lot of the reasons that people are saying now, that like Streamlabs is kind of sketchy for having a Prime, you know, like whatever the fuck that is, like Streamlabs Prime or whatever. Like OBS is free. Yes, it's not very user friendly when you see it. It's absolutely difficult. It's not intuitive. But trust me when I say that, like in a year, OBS got a huge update, and it's like, I would say it's really, really easy to use now. Like, you might still get lost, and if you ever have any questions, like there's, you know, I can find you YouTube videos, or you can find them yourself, but I know people need help with that sometimes. I can troubleshoot you like how to deal that, because trust me, if you did something wrong on OBS one time, a lot of people will relate to you. Like, a lot of people have made mistakes before, and I can tell you what to do for next time. And like, I don't know if a lot of people know this, so one of the things I kind of like, I have so many things that I do on my Discord. It's actually really it's a fucking comprehensive Discord server that eventually I'll have to cut something out because I offer too much like activities. But if I did have like more mods, I would be partial to keeping some of them if like I can trust someone to do it. But one of the things, you know, I'm going back to what I'm actually going to say, is one of the things I do provide is streaming support on there. Like, you know, when people have questions and you can like ask them specifically, and I can work with you, like we can voice chat or whatever of like what's going on OBS. That's, you know, like any troubles like that, or even just like general streaming advice or whatnot, or just having a chat about streaming. And like, I could devote like half an hour to an hour to you, like, you know, pending like if we can work out a time. Like, obviously people have different time zones. So anyway, just a little like reminder that that exists, and I've sent announcements of that because that's something I introduced like in the summer. I've helped a few people already. Like, I know a friend that just started streaming. Not just. I guess he's been doing it for like 6 months now, over 6 months. And so I've been helping him out, and you know, like, and he actually right now. Let me see if he's online. So sometimes you'll see me like stream with him, or sometimes I'm in his streams because he plays a lot of like multiplayer games. But yeah, definitely check out Horridly Flawed. Oh, I guess he's not streaming just yet. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He does a lot. If you like multiplayer games, like co-op games, FPS mostly, he plays that stuff. Like, we met each other on Apex, and like mutual friends who played Apex. And like when I used to stream Titanfall too, I kind of want to play that. Apparently it's I heard it's okay to play with all the DDoSing and whatnot, even after all of that. But yeah, no, I've helped. Like, if you're on my Discord, like I literally said there, you can send me a friend request. You don't even have to do the streaming support thing. Just like if you have a question about whatever streaming, ideally stream related. If you trauma dump me, then that's like a no. Like, I already get paid for for dealing with people's trauma dumping. Like, literally that is my job. So it would be nice if I don't have to expend any more emotional labor to my viewers. Like, I agree. I might have to sometimes. I'll actually change that up now. What I'm gonna do is apparently this is a tag, a Twitch tag. I think they just added this. But yeah, I mean, of course my Twitch channels are a safe space, so I will start to kind of, I'll experiment with that tag and having that tag for a while, because it's important to be open. Like, you are, like, people who stream Twitch and don't like to talk to people, like, first of all, like, why? Like, it really, I learned it the hard way, trust me, like, when I first started out. I don't know why this is turning into, like, this is like the mental health stream. Please look at the community challenge. This is what we should be talking about in the mental health stream. It's just so funny that we're like, yeah, like, getting into it. This is basically the topic that I want to, like, point out, is like the fact that, like, there's just so much, there's boundaries, there should be boundaries as a streamer, and that every streamer needs to have, and like have their community respect that. Like sometimes I see people not having proper Twitch etiquette, and it's fine, because I realize it's not your fault. People don't really tell you how to interact properly online, you know. A lot of people are kids or younger or have disabilities, so they process things, you know, differently, or just different able. I don't like using disabilities, even though I work in disability services, but yeah, like, differently abled people that just, like, you know, operate differently. So it's just, yeah, I get it, but like, sometimes people don't know they're like, to read the room when they're in a Twitch chat. Like, so that's kind of one of the things that always irked me the more I stream, like, and you'll probably get this as well, where there's that sense of discomfort when, like, someone's kind of like being too aggressive in the Twitch chat, or like doing something problematic, right? Like, whatever. Like, it can be little, can be like really big, and it's just, it's such a pain. It like, you guys don't know, if you never worked in like kind of like helping services. Like, I would even include working at McDonald's. If you don't know what that's like, you don't know the, like, Karens that tell you about their day and just like trauma dumping on you, and like also being shitty at you, and like, also, that's the worst. Like, I've had really bad, like, retail days of people just being a fucking bitch, and they don't fucking care. But you know what, secretly we all do that, and that is the problem. We need to just realize that that's not always great. And even when you're on someone's Twitch stream, like just because we allow ourselves to be out there and exposed doesn't mean we can't be afforded the same respect as, like, any other human being. You know, it occurred to me, sorry, this is one more derailment. There's always one derailment from Stumbly Ghost, and I'm sorry, like, this is the one and only, unless someone tries to. But that I'm human too, like, you know, like, I honestly, I feel like people forget that, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really frustrating to deal with. And it's just, yeah, it can get really triggering. So for some of us, it can get really triggering when someone talks about, like, being assaulted, like, you know, or something, without kind of, you know, asking for some sort of permission. Like, it really, like, is like, yeah, it's, I don't know how to respond to those kinds of things. But like, yeah, as a streamer, I feel like that's something that you have to get used to forever, unless you have mods. But even then, your mods are exposed to that kind of behavior or attitudes or sentiments. And I don't know, I just like started to basically give you a little preview of what I really want to talk about during the mental health stream, because mental health, when it comes to specifically, you know, streaming and, you know, gaming, content creating, that kind of stuff. Damn, Stumbly got one derailment, or else we're stopping the stream. StumblyBot told me that. StumblyBot will get on my ass. It's Angie. Like the Kirby Angie. I'm just seeing, like, Ferelden, is it busy? All busy, I guess, right? But I'm trying to see, is there more? Okay, like, look at this. See, this is why I really don't like the war table. How are you able to figure that out? It's so, it just blends in with everything. They should have made it easier to, like, read. Or see the icon, at least. See, like, this is, yeah, I need to do some of these in the kind of corner here in Ferelden. I've been mostly doing Orlais stuff. StumblyBot says Ingy. But then StumblyBot says bread is love, bread is life. I mean, you're not wrong, StumblyBot. That is basically one of my chat rules. See, like, but yeah, I mean, feel free to like speak on what I spoke about. Like, it's okay. I always just like wonder what people think about that, and like if they even consider as a viewer, because I'm also a viewer, right? I watch other people too, and it's just like seeing it from that side, like, and if you're only a viewer, you can't see it from the side of the streamer, like how like difficult it is to like truly, like, without being insensitive or looking insensitive, that like they cannot consider every people's words and like consider everyone's feelings when they're what they're doing is content creating and streaming a game. Say like my specific goal for this stream is a let's play. It's not Apex. It's not me playing Apex, you know. It's a let's play, like, narrative walkthrough of me, like my experience playing the game. And so some people kind of, yeah, again, happy derailments, but it's also like some derailments can be really like interrupting of that process. And for someone who has ADHD, like, it literally disrupts the process, not just interrupt. So anyway, and this happened, and that's why I'm talking about it, because it's happened in a few different streams, you know. And I hate to name anyone's names, but like, you know, like there are particular regulars, right? And like I've reminded them multiple times. So just, if you're really unsure, the rules are always there. I'm always eager to like, what's it called, clarify them. But if you don't do the work to consider that, and instead just maybe, you know, ignore or misinterpret the rules according to what you would, how you want it to be, then that's not like a problem that I can't solve for you or can control. So, you know, yeah. So if you like all those conversations, and if you feel like it can benefit you, let me know, because December will probably be all about like mental health for me, and like playing more mental health games and indie games. I miss those indie games, bitch. Like, remember we played so much in the summer? Oh, and I really, really regret not saving all of those videos. But it's okay. I might replay Cube Escape, for example. That was a really good game series that I played through. So good. I probably will like replay it in the new year or something. But there's so much. I actually should, you know, pat myself a little on the back, because I've been streaming for a while, and I've streamed different content, like different kinds of games. I met so many different people, and I've done the work of like, what is it you're supposed to do as a Twitch streamer? And then growth is just something that is just, you know, you have to work on yourself. But we should do the sex scene now. And trigger warning, sound warning, video warning. Don't watch it with your mom in front of you or beside you, please. Unless you guys like that, but you're not ready. You're not ready. I wasn't. I definitely wasn't. I can't breathe.
Not that they aren't already wagging.
I'm not even. I can't even look at it because I know what happened.
I suppose it really depends.
This is a replay to me.
How bad does the Inquisitor want to be?
Please. Okay, so Bambi, you missed this, but I did a confession time at the start of last like episode, because I was playing off stream the day before or something, and then I didn't know when I went into the chambers this unlocks this scene, and I'm like, wait, what? So good thing I had to save, because like I definitely wanted to save this moment in like the stream. So I saw it. I already seen it, so I'm not even. I'll pretend to have a reaction, but like, oh my god! Even just looking at this, like the dialogue, like option, I'm just like, please, love, don't make me decide. Don't make me decide. Okay, I will play it the way I played it though. But oh my god, yeah, this is hot. This is like. This gay. I can't I can't, my heart. It's about
I thought you'd never ask. I like playing hard to get. And now
I'm gonna nut, bro. That's enough.
I like your quarters.
Now this is a W.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not suggesting we venture into mutual domesticity. I just like your appointments.
Ah,
Inky?
Not that I couldn't suggest some changes.
Inky
Your
kinky.
taste is a little austere.
When men, you know, when men, but you more so when women, you know, bisexual rage. This is
you
what I
seem a
asked.
little distracted.
Sex will do that. It's distracting.
I heard a rumor.
Very well, you've rooted me out. There is something I want. I'm curious where this goes, you and I.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
We've had fun. Perfectly reasonable to leave it here. Get on with the business of killing archdemons and such.
God. Yeah. Imagine though, I prefer to keep this fun. That's what an Aquarius would say. I'm an Aquarius. Bro, it's hitting. Is this what you want? Let's leave it here then. Yeah. In 2014, there's no way. Please. I do know for myself I'm a monosexual. Monogamous. Imagine monosexual, one sex. Just one sex. Uno, please. Sorry. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up now. But yeah, just serial monogamous, classically. Although I do have, like, friends that are in, like, you know, open relationships, non-monogamous. Literally a polycule, as they like to call it. Like, my partner has, like, they have 4 partners, like, one of my friends. Anyway. Derailment, again. As an Aries, I would run from that question so fast. You would totally. I dated an Aries. Totally. Like, y'all are aggressive, but then become so non-confrontational, like, a second later. Like, in a fucking heartbeat. Like, the falling in love, ee! And then you, like, like, just, like, run fucking forest. Just, like, get the fuck out of that situation. I'm here for the Zodiac slander. I did say I want more.
More than just fun, Dorian. Speechless, I see.
Because daddy.
Expecting
Daddy
something
sometimes
different.
needs the daddy.
Where I come from, anything between 2 men, it's about pleasure. It's accepted.
I
Taken no
had a
further.
thing for Aries for
You
like a good
learn
year,
not to
dated
hope
4
for more.
Aries.
You'd be
So you like
foolish to.
Bambi. Safala. Wait! I want to guess your Zodiac so bad. Aries. What the fuck is it that goes with Aries all the time? You're probably a Taurus. Oh my god, I had so much things. I had so much crushes on Tauruses, a lot of them. And like Cancers. Cancers. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what is Aries? Month of what? Month from what? It's like March, April, right? Okay, we're getting derailed again. Libra works well with Aries. Oh, that's a good guess. Okay, Banby took my guess. I was gonna say, yeah, maybe Libra, because I know air sign, like most air signs get along with Aries. But I was also gonna say Taurus. Like, you probably have some Taurus in your, the birth chart or whatever. Okay. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. March Aries scared me a lot. Yeah, they are kind of scaly, aren't they? Okay.
This is
Sorry.
more, Dorian.
Sorry.
Right here.
Funny, I didn't recognize it then. Care to inquisit me again? I'll be more specific in my directions this time. Show off.
Oh my god! There's no way! Please! In 2014! Oh my god. Can't believe it. I can't. Okay, finally I can change my wardrobe. This is what I was trying to do this whole ass time. I was like, I'm kind of done with the panty dropper. So we're gonna switch to a little bit more just simplistic, you know, just monotone. Tonal? Is it, you know, like tonal wear? Monochrome, bitch. Please, who made me stream this game again? I swear to God. Y'all, people that had channel points, bro. You guys have such an immense amount of power. It's not funny. You're a Scorpio. There's no way. There's no way. Double score. Are you okay? And the cancer. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Are you okay? Are the straights okay? I'm not saying you're straight. I'm pretty sure you're fucking gay. But like in 2 days I figured you out. I've decided that you are gay. And I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. But like Scorpio can't, oh my god. Flowy. Like there's no way. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I feel like this needs to be a TikTok. And then I need to just like kind of put the sound like I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance. My friend is a triple Aries? Oh my god, yeah, I would be terrified of her. I might be in love with her. Like, I might, like, a triple Aries, like, is a threat, but also a challenge. Oh my god. I'll shut the fuck up now. Guys, like, you don't enable me, please. I'll time myself out. Yeah, I should time myself out. I should have a channel, like, that would be a good channel point, right? Shut the fuck up, Stumley. Like, honestly, like, get over yourself. For, like, 50,000 channel points, I will literally mute myself. Like, on purpose. But you know what? I've had so many streams where I did mute myself, not on purpose. And you just, all you hear is, like, me dying in Apex. Oh my god, my face is still moving.
Inquisitor.
As you were.
Yes.
I looked it up and I'm an Aries, Pisces, Scorpio. Are you okay? What is up with, like, the multiple water signs? Jesus Christ. Okay, this is why y'all are gay. Like, a major, like, there's just too much. There needs to be, it's enough slices, y'all. So mine is, I should have a command. Do you guys think I should have a zodiac command? You know, like my birth chart? Like, but basically, I am an Aquarius sun, Virgo moon, and Pisces rising. And so trust me when I say that, like, whoever told me to my friend, like, said to get this, well, actually my friend, and then the first time we ever met was, like, on Tinder, and we went on a date. Anyway, gayest thing ever, you love it, but they introduced me to, CoStar, and I've never been the same. Never been the same. I fucking hate it. That app called me the fuck out. It was like, what is this moon? Like, I didn't know that shit. I only knew that shit in recent years, like this birth chart and whatnot. I'm still trying to even like figure out what Uranus and blah blah blah. I know Venus is like how you love, express your love, like, and my Venus is in Capricorn, if you want to know. I'm fucked, bro. I'm absolutely wrecked. What the fuck? My clusterfuck of a birth chart. DM if you want. DM me if you want my CoStar. I can literally tell you right now too. Wait, I'm not sure what my username is. I'm not sure actually. Okay, sorry, Solas. The CoStar thing's gotta go first, or else I will forget it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what my username is. Do I use the other username? Oh, I use my personal username. Oh, you guys. So, you know, feel free to look at my face even more. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, that's my handle. Also on Instagram, but also on CoStar. Because I had a different username before, so I'm just trying to figure out did I ever change it or not. So yeah, add me on CoStar. Oh my god, this is so fucking gay. I'm playing this gay ass game. I'm talking about like gay ass birth charts with like my followers. And I'm making them add me on CoStar. This is where y'all are done. This is too much. I feel like we've crossed the line here. But like it's also like not a line that I wouldn't particularly be like opposed to crossing. So, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to the people watching on YouTube. Can you just like get this shit over? Bald Elf is trying to talk to you.
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature
Oh
now.
my
Everything you
gosh.
do, whether you know it or not,
This
will be
6
for good.
milligrams is
You
the
have given up
time.
a part of yourself.
Feels like more. I'm April 12th. Ooh, okay. Hey, Banby, you're in the Discord, right? Do you know how to like can I add your birthday so I'll remember? Like I legit want to know your birthdays, guys. Please. Like I mean, obviously we don't live, you know, close to each other so we can never see each other. But I know, you know, it's nice to have friends online and like remembering their birthdays, because I treat my online friends as my real friends. I feel like sometimes some of them are even stronger than others. Like this is why I feel so attached to Apex still. Like, you know, I met really like long time friends playing that game, and you know, we all have that, like, you know, like that one person you just vibe with in the Call of Duty lobby for all these years, you know, that kind of it's kind of like cute because when like straight guys do it, it's like, damn, friendships, man. Friendships are really awesome. Pretty sure co-star Safuela. Can you just add me, Saf? Because, like, I'm just... My brain... Yeah. Who's B Michael 9912, bro? Wait, is there someone lurking in my chat? Wait, who is this? Is this you, Banby? Are you B... Like, that sounds like a fucking spam username, bro. Can I delete you? That's sketch to me. Is this you? I don't know. Be Michael. I don't know. I don't want to be Michael. I want to be Mark. It is you. Oh. Okay, fine, yeah. Fine, I'll accept. Fine. This is my Virgo acting out. The Virgo moon is acting out, y'all. How do you know we're not neighbors? Oh, please don't. No. As funny as it is, please don't dox yourself, or please don't tell your age, because I've realized I do have like a lot of minor like viewers, and like, you know, I don't want to do that. There's weird batshit crazy people out there, so I do want to protect you, even though I did say multiple times that my stream is for the gays and the 18s and ups. Ideally. I didn't even know my user was that. Oh, I changed it. You kinda... It's okay. Sorry that I said the username out loud, but you changed it, so you're good. But yeah, like, that is slight accidental doxing, not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. I don't know how we got to the co-star. I will probably have to rewatch this. It's like, Stumley, why did you allow your chat to add you on co-star? I don't know. I'm too nice. Sometimes I'm just too fucking nice. Material girl. Oh, I'm gonna ask, why does this bother
You don't
you?
even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages. Or spirits. Or something we've never seen.
Eggy Solus.
And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll suck a dick. Too late, Inky. Too late. Yeah. Oh, so also, you should know about my one thing you should know about my player character is he's like me and he's a Switch. He's a Nintendo Switch, bro. Virgo is coming through there a little bit. I'm so sorry. Wait, did you take the power of the well? Yes, I did. Please, are you judging me? Don't judge me. No, please don't judge me. I did it. Like, Morgan is so fucking pissed, bro. I really want to listen to the lady, but mommy did not get what she wants. No wonder Egg is angry. Egg is quite angry. So are we gonna be basic? I'll make the world better. I'll restore what was. I'll rely on those I trust. One thing at a time. Imagine just saying one thing at a time. I will say I'll restore what was.
Use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies
because I don't want
would put things
Egg
back the
Boy
way they were
Enki.
before.
Yes. I mean, not exactly.
I know what you mean. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me.
Thank you.
You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high. I respect that. And I am indebted to you for the reminder. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve.
I don't want to be rude, but I had a
the orb
bad
he carries
thought.
and its stolen
Thought.
power. That at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
God, Sola, stop thinking so deep. My brain cannot keep up. Sounds like you're leaving. Enough. Let's finish this. I'll just say thank you.
Thank
for
you,
everything.
Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
There you
You
go,
are
Egg
welcome.
Boy. My inner Solus lover is loving this right now. Oh my god. I mean, so I had to fucking hold off on what I was gonna say because I really didn't want to ruin the moment again. But also hi Suede. Oh my god. Why are you here? I thought you were on YouTube. We're not friends anymore because he switched. I'm kidding. No, this is also one of my IRL friends. I am hardly bitch. If you know me and you know me quite well, I'm fucking stumbling hard, bro. I'm stumbling so fucking hard for 26 years. I've been stumbling, and like very close to becoming a stumbling ghost. One step closer. Okay, that sounds so ominous and bad. Wait, so the one thing, okay, before I forget it, I do want to say again, I hope y'all are over 18, please. I just couldn't stop looking at Solus's lips there. It's so kissable. I don't know, I kind of want to do bad things to me. Again, I'm telling you, Inky's a switch. I'm telling you. Because I know Solus is straight by, like, we can't romance him. So... But things can change. Things can change forever. I'm dead. Oh, we got Barrett cutscene. Okay, we're getting into it. Fighting losing battle. Take a break. Oh, whoa, buddy. I'll ask.
Battling the demons of paperwork? That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
You have no idea the number of times I've almost
Varric
been
is so
killed by
hot.
bills
Oh
of
my
lading.
god.
I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially
He's so
joined the
smart. He's a
Inquisition.
fucking writer,
I don't
ayo.
know how to do this disciplehood.
I mean, they're all just
I'm a businessman.
fucking beautiful.
Never
Like,
really
it's not
followed
fair.
chosen
It's
one
not
before.
fair. Okay, sorry. You got me tripping, stumbling, clumsy cause I'm falling in love. Hey, my flow was kind of good there. I gotta head out for a quick bit, but I will be back. Okay, Bambi, no worries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still, as you know, keep like getting cutscenes for a good hour or so. Can you tell me what kind of build you're going for this playthrough? Have you played this, Wade? Um, I'm a rogue archer. I'm level 21 now. But long story short, my Inquisitor's name is Augustus Ty. He's a he's very aggressively bisexual. He's a switch, as I've told you. Um, material girl. He's a material girl. He's a Libra, by the way. I don't know what his entire birth chart is, but he's definitely like a chaotic bisexual, like chaotic Libra. That's the vibe. Anyway, I played the original Dragon Age a ton. Yes. And I played the sequel. Well, I mean, okay, the first Dragon Age Origins, and then there's Dragon Age 2, and then there's Dragon Age Inquisition. So this is the third installation. Not a Scorpion, no. Maybe he has some Scorpion in him, but he's definitely like Libra sun for sure. Okay, so I haven't played this. You have not. Okay, so Suede, I don't know if you follow me on I have a YouTube channel. Just like you, but I don't stream on there. Yeah, check it out. I've been exporting. I'm about to export at the end of this week. The last Let's Play I did of Dragon Age. We're very much done. Like, this is just me doing other quests. I want to take a break from doing the Inquisitor's Path missions because we did one like almost back to back. Just be my friend.
I'm a person like any other. You don't have to treat me differently.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to you?
What am I to you then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach?
Also,
I
yeah,
have
I'm
no
pretty sure
idea.
we reach
Heard the
over
crowd
almost.
singing after
We're
Hagen
gonna
was
reach
attacked.
100 hours of gameplay in this one. Please don't sing.
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
What's a wicked grace? Bro, what's that? I'm so confused. It's another cutscene. I should have done this with
There you
Solas.
are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Are they gonna have a party?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I'm not
I
ready.
do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to
The
start.
other folks are,
Are we playing
here.
cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history
This
ever
is
needed a hobby,
this is why
it's
we
you.
talked about astrology, because this is the cutscene where we figure out what their signs are, each of them, bro, each of them.
Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it one. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Okay.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver.
Wait, Josephine. Wait, what's Josephine giving?
I'm in.
Okay, Josephine is like giving
Me too. Well, are you in?
Gemini. I feel like just a little. No, not Gemini. Wait. Fuck. What's it? I mean, a little bit of Aquarius for sure, cause she's smart and like yeah, like I'm a holder down for Aquarius. This is the cutscene. This is why we talked about zodiac signs tonight, because oh my god, I was not ready for that. Unless view more images. Unless... Oh my god, you also, Suede, you missed the sex scene, bruh. It was so good. It was like, y'all were not ready for that. Heat on a Tuesday night? That's too much. Oh my god, go easy on me, please. I was almost gonna sing it. Easy on Me by Adele. So good. I just listened to that whole album today, like at work, and I was just, bruh, like, please, someone date me so that we could just break up and I can go through my breakup phase with like 30 by Adele blaring in the background. Like, okay, I'll stop now.
Just remember, I'm still new to this game.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time.
So shiny.
Soulless. Varric is giving me Scorpio vibes.
Ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this...
Is it true that Scorpios are good at sex?
As 70 mages and 30
Wait, I could probably answer
all
that.
turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of
I've met a
applause
Scorpio a
and
few
spread
times now.
Until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he
Yeah,
do?
Josephine Aquarius.
Saluted, turned on his heel,
Cullen.
and marched out like
I
he
don't
was in
know.
full
Cullen.
armor.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Okay, I feel like Dorian is a Virgo. I'll say Virgo. He was really stubborn. Maybe a Taurus, so I think it might make sense. Taurus or Libra. I don't know. But yeah, giving me that. A moon sign for sure. Like well, not moon sign. What? Earth sign. Like, Dorian's giving me earth sign. I mean, if you want to find out. Hey, yo. We flirting? Red TV. Wait, what Red TV? I'm so confused now. I don't know what I... Guys, I don't know what I remember. Now, I really have to go back into, like, watch this video again of me streaming this stupid game. And, like, how did we end up in these conversations? That's what I want to know. Okay, so just so you know, people don't know my actual name. I used to have it on my panels, but then now I just want people to know me as Stumbly or Ghost. But yes, my red is name. My red is name. My name is Red. But I am Stumbly Taylor's version. Yes, I know. I knew that. I am not immune to Taylor Swift's existence in this earth and her albums. 1989 was a good fucking bop, right? Anyway. My arrow is lost. Where's my arrow in this game? We've been talking too long.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I know! I am not immune to TikTok. I haven't, like, that's on my list to listen to the entire Red Taylor's version.
Fallen from grace.
30 by Adele had to come first.
That's how Duke Prosper died?
That's what she said.
You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Come on.
Okay, Cullen is a Capricorn. I've decided. I forgot he's like, he works too hard.
One more hand.
And he will literally do anything like AKA drugs to get ahead of the curve. I'll join.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Oh, that was a good one.
Glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake.
Oh, please, that was the best fucking thing ever. Please. Oh my god. I think if who's it? Divine was here. Divine did a Cullen romance. I swear to god. No.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean.
Friendships.
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire.
Varric
At
is
least it
so
is for me. You up for
hot.
another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
No, that was worth it
Here's
to
that.
get the Cullen naked
No win.
cutscene. Oh my god, Sarah. Holy shit. That was fun, isn't it? Love that. I enjoy that cutscene very much. But let's see if Solas has another one.
How can I help?
Nope.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
I don't know where you're. When are you supposed to get these like missions, y'all?
We reached the climax.
That's what she said.
Oh, this could be
Okay, we need to find our. We need to find. Okay, I'm gonna go here. No. We need to find a way. Is it here? No. Here? The way to get up there. Oh, I think over here. Ah! Fuck. Oh my god, why is this game lagging right now? Oh, wait. I mean, that's Cullen's thing. Maybe we could talk to Cullen, actually. Might unlock a thing. Yeah, there you go.
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
I know the Red Templars fight for Corypheus, but I feel sorry for them.
They're barely human now. The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. Our dungeon was too generous an option. At least he's out of my sight.
Justice was served.
Samson got what he deserved.
The men and women he betrayed, they deserved something better. Samson deserves nothing. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus's army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, I might have been one of them. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
I mean, my life would be
Sometimes.
simpler.
My life would be less complicated, less dangerous.
Or it could be worse. There would still be chaos, and that was meant to sound comforting. I can see how it wouldn't. At all. You've led us this far. Many owe you their lives. Whether or not the Maker sent you, you are needed here.
Damn. Okay, Colin. You better work.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
It's multiple
I shall not
cutscenes.
be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
Jeez.
A prayer for you.
Sorry.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Are we prepared?
We will be. I should return to my duties. There's more to be done.
Ooh. Stir. I don't know what's going on anymore. We need to go back.
I've chosen a buckle over with turquoise.
Oh, you know what I realized? Sorry guys, I should take this off. That's fine. I'll take this off right now. I totally forgot that's where the captions go. Sorry for the people that missed the captions the first time. I didn't think about that. I'm dumb. Anyway, we're here. Dorian.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
No.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corypheus, however. I want to save my home. This is your fault, remember? You inspired me with your marvelous antics. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Dorian.
I have to admit, it does feel good to have my amulet back. I'm not above a bit of attachment.
Oh yeah, we did his side quests already. Oh.
I need to talk to you.
Could at least bring me wine. Loosens the tongue.
Wait, we don't need to.
On second thought,
I was like, I thought we would be able to unlock something else again, but it's okay. It's Vivian's turn.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern.
Ooh.
I had arranged to obtain one, but the
Wyverns are
chevaliers working
not
with
to
me
be
were
fucked around.
killed in the Civil War.
if I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
I've never seen a snowy wyvern. Wonder where you can fight
I didn't
those.
know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
Okay, fine.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
So we're doing errand boys again at some point. The errand Inquisitor. Does she have another cutscene?
Do you need something, my dear?
No. That was it. So new Vivian quest. Okay. So I'm thinking we can go to the not the courtyard. I mean, yeah, we're the little firing yard, practice yard, training
Victory
area.
in the Arbor Wilds.
I'm so funny.
The archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
Oh, my arrow isn't working. Uh-oh. Oh, this game does this a lot. See, I was like hovering it over it. What in the world? This game is like acting up again, y'all. Oh my god, can you believe it? And oh, it's the console was on. Never mind.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
I figured it
Do
out.
not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Ooh.
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
She would make a good divine, even though she won't be like
You have come far, my friend.
my
It has been
companion
an
anymore.
honor.
Aww. She called me my friend. Yeah, that's really what it is. Truly. LGTB. Guys, you've been saying it all wrong. It's actually LGTB. Like the fucking television. Come on, Justin Trudeau. Can't even say LGBTQIA, bro. Well, actually in Canada, we use two-spirited, so like it's incorporated into R. So ours is even longer, so 2S LGBTQIA plus to include people who are two-spirit. Search it up if you don't know the terminology, but I do implore you, you should know it. Search it up. Blackwall time, baby.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? If it's free. Blackwall's so cool. We're learning a lot more from him. Doxed
When I
myself
was
for
a
what?
boy,
I'm talking about JT.
There were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's
That little
house.
bitch.
One day they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It
LGTV.
came to them for food. They caught
So
it,
funny.
tied a rope around its neck,
Cannot make this up.
and strung it up.
The literal Prime Minister of Canada
Even know what I
cannot
did.
say gay. He cannot say gay.
You stop them? Cut the dog down?
I did Nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
Oh, not the trauma dumping. No, that's okay. We're bonding. We're sharing our feelings. This is so good. This is true masculinity.
You said you were
At
just
its
a boy.
finest.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
You know wrong? For someone that looks like Blackwall, Blackwall does not act the way you think someone that looks like Blackwall acts. That fucking makes sense, and I don't know why or how.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
He's not wrong. Lots of bitches. Ops, y'all. Okay, so Blackwall is literally one of the best, like, straight white male characters to ever exist. If you want to be a true ally, be Blackwall, please. Like, he's the fucking best. We've learned so much. We've held hands. He didn't, like, cling to me right away on first time I saw him, but you know.
Inquisitor.
And you are?
Bartender, Cabot.
I've never actually talked to the bartender.
You were expecting...
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
Where did you study? I assume you're
Surprised I
trained.
didn't go here the first time I came to Skyhold.
You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen. I suppose I trained at home during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
Oh my god. Why join?
You're a bit of a hard ass. Why are you here?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead. But I can't do anything. Just like the hundreds of people
Relatable.
who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it.
Yeah, I
Besides,
mean,
you know a safer place than your castle. Do share.
that is true. He's not wrong. I mean, I relate a lot to, like, literally what he says. Like, hey man, look, I'm just here bartending. I need to feed my family of 4, bro. I got kids. Like, I'm just keeping my head down. I don't need to fight. I don't need to be the main character of Dragon Age Inquisition, you know? That's the vibes that he gave. Shell, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're doing well and you're having a good evening. Please, if you're not, so sorry. I hope it got better. If you're streaming tonight, maybe you'll feel better. I'll give you a little shout out, okay? I'll try to. I'm very slow at that because I'm slow right now. I'm always slow. One thing you need to know about me. That's why I need the 3 seconds. I mean, it helps with like stupid trolls and hate raids or whatever, but it's also just like my brain, boop 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 boop, like the amount of information. It's anti-ADHD wacko mode.
What's the current mood?
Turgid?
What is turgid? Okay, I don't know. I
What's
don't
the
want to
word
know.
out there?
Someone requested a dragon flagon. I threw him out.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
We're just talking to all the true NPCs of this game. Who else have we not to— oh, we actually need to go back up there because Sarah lives here. So we're gonna talk to her. I don't need you. Well, actually, no, let's talk to Cole first. My homie. Why is this game lagging so hard? What the fuck? Here you go. Jesus.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
You and me both. I'll say it's confusing.
It's hard for any of us to make sense of. Corypheus is using ancient magic.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I hardly understand any of this myself.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father.
Sheesh.
His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
And the game crashed. I cannot make this up. I literally cannot. As soon as that scene ends, it's like, okay, but then wait. Why did it shut down? Please. This deserves the Kermit meme right now.
You are Cookie Monster. They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I swear. You cannot make this up. It was like the perfect timing too. Like as soon as that cutscene ends, it's like, alright, here you go. Do something with that, I guess. Love that. And this is the third time we're restarting. Or a second time we're restarting this stupid game. I really don't know what's going on. Please. Let me just play this in pieces. God, I hoped it saved it too. Imagine if it didn't. Oh my god, I can't. Try my little peach pie. Not my peach pie. My banana pie. Hell yeah. From Jollibee. Jollibee. Mmm. That's bussin'. Absolutely bussin'. Okay. We'll do that again. Because I really don't know if it's saved, so we'll just to be sure we'll try to talk to Cole again. Okay, it didn't save it.
And then he didn't. That's why he always felt
That's enough.
wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
It's hard for any of us to make sense of. Corypheus is using ancient magic.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I hardly understand any of this myself.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
Cannot be sadder the second time around. Alright, there you go. Then it saved it. Oh my god, and the textures were just like, what? Okay, I'm gonna save it before, like, anything else. I love how it made me stand here. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Sarah.
Inquisitor. Could be better.
Okay.
Sarah, there. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Mwah!
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right. So maybe it's still you.
Yeah, she probably did not like any of my decisions at
You went
Mythal.
wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, done kabut, let's have a go? Even mad old Abelard said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
How was aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker.
Could not have said it
how
better.
much or little you believe, those don't fit.
Love
So
that.
call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed.
Kind of like that response too. Just because I'm an elf doesn't mean I need to like elf things and believe in elf stuff. You know? True rebel, her.
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No,
Oh,
now
fuck.
you're stupid.
Okay.
You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelarst looked weird. If that's all it takes, Carifi's shitheel is full of...
Okay, I do want the
You're not
trust
even an
of
elf.
my elves.
Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time
But
you
okay,
laugh, you
the
sound
bad
like an
response
idiot.
was kind of not great to hear.
People need to understand what this could mean.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I want to do
1,000
this
miles
again. I'm
away,
so
all
sorry.
they'll hear is
Please
you won.
divulge.
They won't care
Indulge
what you
me.
mutter to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I can just press escape. Okay. So, there you go. Thank you for the shot. I have a friend over, so I learned. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. Appreciate it, Shell. I hope you have a good night. You got some food and, you know, just hanging out, hanging with your friends. All good. I mean, I'm like kind of actively munching on stuff as I watch. Now that we're gonna do this a second time because I want her approval. So, whatever, you know, it's a fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna save here this time, so.
Oh, now about Mythal. All right. I mean, it makes messing with their relics real stupid. So,
I was aiming...
I don't know. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her? Cool. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There you go.
Of course it was. You can't
Oh,
be Herald
I
and
skipped a
think
little bit.
otherwise, yeah?
There you go.
I mean, that would just be daft. So,
There you
main
go.
takeaway,
We just
we've got really
pleased
weird power,
her.
and we can throw it at Cariffi, whatever. Fighting shite with shite. It's like poetry or something. I don't know. Get a bar on that. We should go
Some
slap
art or
hands in the
shit.
tavern.
There you go. There you go. There you go. We people please. Congratulations to us. And only to us. I love you too. And who is it that we talk to here?
Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me, I thank you for your time, Inquisitor.
Wait, is this an actual quest?
There is an issue that you should address.
Oh, there you go.
I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
There you go. That's the new war table mission then. Okay, so let me just see. We got to talk to... Let me see. We talked to Cassandra, Sarah, Dorian, Cole, Vivienne, Solas, Varric, Iron Bull. I've not talked. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock all the, you know, cutscenes and stuff. Wouldn't he be here? Like, where would he be? Thought he'd be here.
Wardens harm their own and fall to more.
Oh, right here, yeah. Okay. There you go.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of
He
legend.
loved that so much.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires.
That was
burning.
pretty epic. Again, please check out my 2 Dragons 1 stream
You know,
video.
Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
Oh my god. Ah shit, here we go again. I'm gonna ask.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Harsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Oh no, please! Oh my god! Okay, Iron Bull definitely, repeatedly, over and over again, often failed November. Yep. What in the hell? He literally said I'm gonna nut so hard after killing this dragon. I guess we'll keep drinking to that. Holy shit. Poor Inky.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for
Hell
it.
yeah. Atashi.
Atashi.
Hatashi.
Why do you think the
Dragons.
Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with.
Really?
They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs
Oh,
or
like,
horses.
yeah. I knew that.
What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
Oh.
Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But
It
something
is a
in
wild
that dragon
theory.
we killed spoke to me.
Is he dragonborn? Ayo.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power.
That is an ultimate flex.
But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Oh my god. Sure, we'll just get drunk on a Tuesday night.
Nice. To dragons.
Okay, let's go. Just getting drunk on a weekday night? To bringing order.
To building order out of chaos. Even if it means killing some dragons along the way.
Even if. Especially if.
Oh my god. Get wrecked, Inky. I got so wrecked. That is hilarious. I wonder if there's more cutscenes.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. That's the spirit. Okay, so I think we talked to everyone. Just want to give it a rundown. Solus, Varric, Iron Bull. Yep. Okay, good. So while we're here, what I'm gonna do is level these up. So just think about it, and also at least it'll help that my companions are high level now. It's good that they level up alongside you, like that really helps. Imagine having to level everyone up and worry about that as you're worrying about your own player character. Could never. Okay, I'll save mine though. So I don't know what to get. Or maybe, is there something? I think I was trying to save up for something that needed 2 things. Let's see. I'm almost on this one. Takes a moment to line up the perfect shot, but it pays off with a devastating hit that bites even deeper against enemies who aren't injured yet. Yo, maybe I need this. Okay, you know what? Try that out. And then what I'm gonna do is change one of these. To that. Get a new ability, why not? Fully deck the fuck out of my archer class. Okay, so what's going on with the quest now? Okay, so we have this. We just unlocked this for Vivian. That was the only thing that we unlocked. So maybe, yeah, we could probably do some other shit. Okay, I do want to get to Wissing Haste. Jesus. We'll go there because it's just easier to kind of complete a map for me. Like, obviously, as we can definitely do this. Like, I think this just requires you to, like, I don't know if there's an actual specific part of the map. Oh, it's in the plains. Okay, when we go back to the plains, then we're like, you know, at some point. So how difficult is this? Yeah, like, you just go here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, that's what I'm saying. So I think we should go to Hissing Waste. And we're gonna go, because we did the main mission already. which was actually we should go back here just to kind of recap. We did Stand in Ruin, so kind of really cripple the Venatori in the area. And we got all the camps, so it's easy to like fast travel, because God knows how long that's gonna take, dude. Yeah, so this is what we did last time. Oof indeed. So we're gonna go back. What I'm gonna do is this one. I think this would be interesting. This is kind of like another side mission in that area. So we're gonna go back to here. Why is it not follow the treasure map to the tomb? Oh yeah, it's a treasure map. So okay, related codex. Oh, okay. I'm having to figure out where it is exactly. There's no way. If anyone knows this quest, just tell me where to go, please. I'm just gonna search it up. Tomb of Pharaoh. Like where we need to go, like what the location is. It's like I don't want to figure it out. Okay, so you don't need the map to find these tombs. Okay, so we'll start from like the top then. Go to right here. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna mark this. Because some of the cards changed. Well, definitely Dorian's changed. That's fucking awesome. I love that. Rogue, Varric. Blackwall. Wait, why is Blackwall like an X? Blackwall can't go. I guess we can't bring Blackwall for some reason. He's a 2 in his feelings right now. He's living out his Drake Feel No Ways emo type of vibe. Okay, so Blackwall's card definitely changed. That's new, and then this is new. That's amazing. Okay, we'll definitely bring the homies. Remove. Oh fuck! Remove all. We'll do Cassandra. We'll bring Sarah in. Sarah has like a cool ability, which is I was laughing at it the whole time. She does like the quick draw, like shooting arrows. I just don't really like bringing like rogue archers all the time, like especially like I would bring Varric more than I would bring her because we're literally the same build, but it's nice to bring her along sometimes, you know? Oh, we owe it to maximizing the time we have with our companions. Yeah. Obviously Inquisition stuff. Inquisition requisition.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
The radial quests.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I try to do as much of that, so it's whatever. You get influence and whatnot. Oh, okay, soldier. Stand. Levitate, I guess. Don't even stand your ground, just levitate. Okay, so the... Okay, I'm gonna put it right here so I have to look at it. Side to side. Okay, so it's like kind of somewhere up here. So we're gonna find the cave around here. Yeah, we're just gonna use the walkthrough because at this point it's just like, what can you do? Also, wait, why am I not wearing my armor? Bro, what? Yeah, I was like not wearing the armor that I usually wear. This is pretty fucking bussing though. Okay, so this... Damn, that is pretty fucking bussing. Holy shit. Oh, that's what we're wearing now, I guess. Sheesh. It's like basically the more advanced version of this. Damn, she could wear this, but she's not. Wait, why can't she wear this? Oh, mage only. That's why. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna make him wear this. That looks fucking nice. Holy moly. Yeah, it's basically just the upgraded version of this. Okay, yeah. Better give them some swag. This is slightly better. What's the current thing we got right now? This one's cool though. I like that on Cassandra. This one's just like meh. You get a little bit more. So it looks better, whereas this one is a little basic. Okay, we're going with this then. I'll probably still store that one. Nice. Nice. I look so good. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. We'll just kind of vroom vroom in the car. In the ancient car that is a horse. Yeah, not my favorite, like, map, just because it's just so gloomy. There's, like, absolutely nothing. And it doesn't help that it's, like, nighttime. Whoa! Oh, whoa there. There's Cher. Is there a... Okay. I'm sure there's a way to get down there without being stupid as fuck. Yeah, there you go. There's stairs. I was very close to jumping off. Just to make things easy on me, but I might actually die if I do that. Alright, yeah, this is it. Oh look, the lurker. Woof. Thanks for all the lurking. Love that. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try this new ability. Whoa! I love that I can even curve my bow like that. The possibilities. Oh, oh! I kinda wanna use my new ability, but he's already dead. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty OP. Yeah, if you time it right, damn. You can kill a lot of... Oh. Whoa, not it lagging right now. Okay. Where'd the spider go? The hell? I'm gonna save here. Whoa!
Eat it! Ate it!
Okay. It's another one of those, temple thingies with the thingy. So we're gonna... Nope. That's not what I meant. Dorian. There you go. So we're gonna go back. Oh shit. Kinda wanna play this boy. There you go. Okay, so we started here. I just wanna like start from the beginning. Where are these coming from anyway? Why is it saying that there's a... Okay, so that's where I came from, right? So this is where I came from. Yep, okay. So, because there's Balefire again. Excuse me. Looking at the walls in case there's those things. Usually like has an audio cue. Oh shit. Okay. So it's one of those things again. Okay, so we have to read the epitaphs. Epithets? Epitaphs? You know, like the thing on the... You know, the coven! Okay. So usually it's a story, right? So you look at the words, the sentences. So what I'm gonna do is... Yeah, okay. So we need to find the beginning phrase. Okay, I think it's this. And then this. Oh shit, I'm wrong. Woo! I'll read that again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, this is definitely the start, because it's talking about Farewell. Okay. This. What? There's no way. I did it wrong? Damn, that's powerful. Sheesh. Okay. So it's not this then? Because I feel like that's what starts it all. What? I'm like reading it wrong then. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this right, am I? I'm just gonna... God. What is this called? Oh, what is this? Statue. No. Sunset Top Mountain? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's a story. Ah, figured it out. Like, I'm pretty sure I got it right. This is whatever starts his name. Like this one. Yeah. Because it didn't fuck up. So you gotta light it in sequence. There we go. Or is it his own sons? Or his own clans? Okay. There you go. Hell yeah. Okay, we did that. Nice. Okay, no other things here. Key fragments. Serpent's Rage. Nice. Well, not it glitching like that. Might as well get the fire essences. Okay, just wanted Dorian to drop off that torchy thingy. Oh, hi. Horsey, horsey. Yes, horse or spiders.
I'm trying out from the inside.
Huh. Oof. Okay. So the next one is Burial Grounds Tomb. Okay. Where is that then? Canyon to northwest. Oh, this one. Okay. We're gonna go here. Wait. Oh, here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I'm just not wanting to have to figure out where everything is, so we'll fight it, but I'll use the walkthrough. Don't need the maps. We don't need it. What we have here? Oh. Want to see what's in this? Skeletons. Oh, okay. Just a statuette. Okay, so somehow we need to be on the other side of that. Okay. But there's also best friendos over here. Oh, this guy just stood there. Holy mo. Don't know why this game is lagging again. I feel like it does that every time it needs to update or something. Okay, you know what? I think traveling from this camp will be easier. Sand crags. We'll see, because I feel like if I'm approaching it this way, we'll see. It said it's easier if we go to Canyon Camp instead of this camp. Yeah. Or that's what it directed to, but I don't know which is easier. Ah, the desert. Desert, desert, desert. Hi. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Bye. Oh no. You done fucked up, bro. I don't think you want to fight with us. Oh, that's fucking OP, bro. Holy shit.
One down.
Sheesh. Too strong for my own good now. I think we might have to... Let's do this rift then. If it's right there. It's kind of in the way of where we're going, so we shall disrupt it. Whoa. Ooh, a pride demon. Fun. Easy money. Easy. Easy money. Ooh. Woo! Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. I'm hoping this is the right way. Also, we got hose inbound. Whoa! Sheesh. Damn, Daniel. Okay, hopefully this is it. Moment of truth. Wait, no? Oh, you know what I realized? It's down there. So how do you get down there then? That's the question. Oh, don't know why it's lagging like that. I still have to be down here. Okay, it's time for the horsey time. I'm gonna do something stupid. And so I'm gonna save and then do the stupid thing. There you go. Ooh. There you go. There you go. So that's how you get here. So I just jump down. It's just easier. It's like instead of trying to find where I need to get down there. Oh, Why is it always lagging? Oh. I won't get it. That's unfortunate. That is not a good sound to hear. Definitely not when we're like near a fucking cave, bro. That's what it's called. Volcanic Forum. This is cool. It's like a little merchant. Ah, this is where the merchant thing is. Gotcha, gotcha. Would have been nice if there was like fast travel down here. Welcome to my shop. Be back soon. Bet ya will make change for you. Huh. Whoa! Holy shit. What's that look like? Oh, I can't see it. That's unfortunate. Is that him? Oh! Oh look, there's a little Mabari, but it's like a pet Mabari. Oh, that is actually adorable. It's not feral or anything. I think that's supposed to be its owner. Oh my god. It's all alone now. Okay, since I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Also see if I could sell some stuff that I don't need. That's actually awesome. Oh well, I'm looking at it wrong. Whoops. Nice. Yeah, I got a lot of these statuettes. Ooh. Okay, these are actually pretty bussing, so I'm gonna not sell those until I figure out what each of those values are better, like which is better, essentially. Ooh, this one's green. Oh, damn. See, I would have totally picked this one because it was green, but this is obviously the stronger one. Damn. So... yeah, I'll sell that too. Wait. Yeah. Unique sword, unique great sword. Ooh, wait. I should let's see. We could equip that. That's definitely way better than whatever Cassandra has right now. Damn, that's cool. Okay, so it's a sword, but let's do the great sword. Damn. Okay, I like that one. That's way better look of her on her. Hell yeah. Certainty. I like that. That's fucking amazing. Oh, this is like pretty much the same. Pretty much the same thing. That's wild. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of these. Not that. Actually, let's see if Sarah has a better armor than what I've currently got for her. Yeah, it's slightly better. Although it's not, yeah. It's a different style though. Yeah, we'll keep it though, because that kind of looks cool on her. That's so cool. Melee, cold resistance, willpower, Amulet of Renewal. Ooh. Yeah. What does Dorian have? Dorian has like a really cool one. Okay. Have him equip this. Melee. Okay, that's good. I don't know. On the one hand, I do appreciate having more health, for sure. Sunder on hit. I feel like that would be something... 10%. So much. I have so much stuff. Okay. Solve this. Okay, we're good. Still Gucci. Oh. Sheesh. What was that noise? I hate that. Okay, we need Daddy Dorian. Oh yeah, why did I sell those things? That could have helped with requisitions. Requisitions. No ancient hidden writings? Nope. Okay. So here we are again. Ah, okay, so this one, what was this? That's the canyon tube. Okay, tomb. That's correct. And wood burden growing? Okay. Okay, so basically, I should have read it, but I didn't. But like, it goes... What's the last one? Okay, this one. Hey. Yeah, but it basically reads, after many years, Farrell, greatest of paragons, could not bear life's burden. With the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. He bade each son swear he would take care of his brother, and the brothers swore and mourned when their father returned to the stone. Interesting. Okay. You would think there has to be like some elven writing, you know? Or yeah, like ancient rune or some shit. I guess not. Nice. I'll take that. Banners. Let's go. Okay, so the next one is... I think we already did it? No. Colossus. Colossus. Tomb. Oh, the one here. Oh, okay. We did that already. Yeah. Oh wait, burial grounds. Where is that? Logging Inquisition camp. There you go. Go here. Okay, so from here we gotta go, ooh, down here. A little further down. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going in the complete opposite direction. Love it. Love the birds coming out of the sand. That totally makes sense. Wyverns. Oh, this is another one of those just hunters in the wilderness.
I will never get the dust from my throat.
I wonder if I could kill this off in one. Nah. Imagine though. I love how we're fighting it just in the middle of this lady hunter. Oof. GG's though. Okay. God, why is the audio being weird? Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like about this map too, is that there's moments there's nothing. Complete silence. There's no music. And then it'll just appear out of nowhere. So there's that. You don't gotta deal with them. Bye. There you go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. That's so cool.
got to be something here.
Something. Bottles. Oh. It's like in the middle of it. The empty square. Oh. See, we could, that would have been helpful to know. So this was like kind of like the practice. It's like that's what happens if you light the veil fire. That's interesting. Huh. Sarah, what you doing back there? Just vibing? Worked together for a time, side by side, each ruled half the tag. I still don't know how to say it, even though I've heard it before. Oops then. Whoopsie. That sounds like a wolf. Cool. Oh yeah, there's just like a demon there. Oh god, he was like dead in like almost that entire shot. Oh, I see. Gotcha. You know what? It's this entire thing. Alright. It's this entire thing. They're all like separated pretty much. Okay, now I know. Okay, just making sure there's no brazier too light. Puzzles, man. Gotta get you on those puzzles. And requisitions, some reckies, you know? Whoa. Audio is so fucking weird right now. Oh, it's just me. Oh yeah, there's... Whoa, holy shit. That's epic. That's so cool. That's like, happy mistake. We can kill more of these stupid bitches. That's what happens when you light the thingy. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna read it, because that was just like, nice. Nice farming. Good farming. So, okay, we gotta find it. The first word. Also, we need the fucking how do you get one? Right. Where's the first one? Bruh. What was the first one again? Okay. Pharaoh's sons built monuments. Hey Banby, how's it going? The Hissin Wastes are going. I'm doing the Tomb of Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Or whatever. So, I'm just obviously using the walkthrough to find all the caves, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's like, gotta go, gotta move, gotta gay. So yeah, we're at the burial grounds tomb, so I'm just reading the, inscription. And then, you know, if you probably played this already. Oh shit, I fucked up. You know, you're supposed to light the veil fire, and whatnot. And I did it again. I guess I'll kill them again, that's fine. It's just farming at this point. This easy farming. But yeah, like obviously when you don't put it in the right sequence, like light it in the right sequence, these thingies appear. So we'll just do this all over again. Oh, literally sent that man to Darkspawn hell. To the Fade. There you go. Ooh, let's go. Okay, let's go. Alright, we'll actually put this in the right order. Hated this puzzle? Yeah, I see, again, I've learned my lesson. Learned my lesson. I just have the walkthrough right beside me. Like obviously, you know, whatever, it ruins the puzzle, but my dude, I'm not about the puzzles anymore.
Your earlier judgment of the Seekers was unfair, Dorian.
Oh? Were they not responsible for keeping peace with the mages?
Okay, I need to read
What would you say if one judged Tevinter solely on the actions of some of its magisters and slavers? Yes, let us dismiss your homeland as not having a single redeeming quality. The Seekers failed, without question. But the situation was complex, and you well know it.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Sons built... Oh my god. Why can't I talk? Hold on. Oh, I don't even have water. Lucky me. Hydrate. Water. Okay. That's so funny. I'm so funny. We're gonna read it in order now. Like, this is how you're supposed to do it. Pharrell's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. And so, mind you, like, all these excerpts are, like, kind of in... Like, if you look at the whole thing, there's, like, a story if you go to all the different tombs. So, anyway, just for your information. Okay, the tombs of Pharrell, you know? Okay, so... Work together for a time. That's what we're gonna look for. I think it's over here. This one. So much Darkspawn goop. Yeah, and work together for a time side by side. Each ruled half the... Okay, how do you pronounce that again? The Thag? The Thag? Thag? Okay, and then the next one is, I think, this one? Yeah, but each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made heated words made the brothers duel. Just for, you know, read the complete thing. And where one brother fell, the other race bloodied axe in hand alone. Oh, fuck, I hate that sound so much. Please. I don't know what it unlocked, but you know, it's probably another like loot thing again. Yep. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, so the next one is Thag would be tied with the so Tig? Okay, Tig, thank you. Sheesh. Okay, so I think there's only one more because we did the Colossus. Why can't I say that? I usually say that right. Colossus tomb. Also, by the way, Banby, apparently I can't enter your birthday for you. I tried. There's like a specific there's no specific command, I mean. But if you want, I could ping you where you need to go. There you go. I would love to remember that your birthday's April 12th. Like the fact that I still remember now because it's fresh in my mind, but I will probably forget more likely, and that's not an excuse. Sometimes I'm really good with like if I remind myself enough, I will remember things. Like I can remember my entire credit card, you know, account number if I really want to. And like certain numbers and stuff. I can remember my air miles collector number, you know. Okay. Next time on Discord, look at it. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I just pinged you to it so you know where to go. What's it called? So we're gonna go from what's it called? So we did that. We did not do the Sunstop Mountain tomb. So that's the last one, which is here. Well, that's a camp, but we gotta go to the tomb near it, which is from here. This one. Wait, this might be closer then to this. Yeah. Okay, let's go here then. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, this is the tomb. I could be wrong. Like, I don't remember what I already did. Okay, this for sure we did, because that's the 4 pillars. Yeah, so this might be the last one then. Let's go. Yeah, so I already finished Sand and Ruin, which is like the main quest that brings you here to this map. So that's like kind of one of the first things I did, because I already unlocked this map before the stream started. It's near the end of the last episode, pretty much. Dorian is ghosting you. I'm used to it. Yeah, it's just so annoying to like... The one thing I don't like about this map, not only is it's just so fucking boring, it's just like dark and just, you know, I don't know why it lags. And also, you know how some maps there's music, right? There's background music. This only like the audio cuts out for some reason. Like you're here and then suddenly it'll like blast like fighting music, and sometimes it's not even like when there's people. It'll just be a weird like audio thing happening, and I'm like, what? Okay, I'm gonna save right here because I can, and then we'll get right into it. Oh no, not the brute. Oh. Yikes for you. See, it's kind of lagging a bit. Makes me wonder what BioWare's mind... what went through BioWare's mind when they made this map. Right? It's not... like, so that's another thing. Like, yeah, it's so boring and desolate and just dark. And, like, I'd prefer the, like, other sand maps. Other desert maps, because at least you can kind of see more. And there's more structures. There's more interesting stuff. Emerald Graves was always my favorite map. That one's nice, but that one is so difficult. Like, I will forever associate it with, like, being such a difficult map, like, even, like, at a bit of a higher level. Because of the giants, bruh. No, this one's just, like, it's so glitchy. And I don't know why I'm dropping. Like, usually I can run this absolutely fine. It's being inconsistent right now, like, my stream. I don't know what's going on. Whoa. I did it on him. So many Venatori. Ew. Ew. Enemies. Okay, I guess we'll just go down there now. What's stopping us from having fun? Oh, they're gonna climb up. There's no way we're like chasing each other, bro. Please. I can't climb there. Well, I guess they have to take it for themselves then. Oh my god. I can't climb there. Oh, there you go. They climb down now. Where you going? Nice. I feel like there's one more up there. What the fuck? It's so awkward. This is the most awkward fight ever. Going up and down. Like I can't interact with the ladder because we're fighting. We're mid-fight. Usually can't interact with things when you're mid-fight. It's awkward. Hi, Rian. Yeah, Emerald Graves is pretty, but holy shit. I used my horse a lot when I was there. Like, I absolutely ignored fights as much as I could. Okay, so they did not even... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, here's a hot tip. Bring your horsey. Horsey helps. Because the law of physics defy you having a horse. And you don't receive fall damage. I'm telling you now, hot tips for y'all prospective Dragon Age Inquisition players. God, this is so annoying though. Like, yeah, this is definitely one of the glitchier streams I've had where everything's just so slow. Oh, Banby, you missed out on Dragon Age restarting itself. It like literally the game shut down just after I finished my cutscene with Cole, like talking to Cole. So far, yeah, kind of iffy. It's been iffy stream. Had to reset the game twice now. First audio issues, next was just, well, the game just decided to shut down. I never used a horse. I like hearing the party banter as I run around. And I like also trying not to die, and honestly just trying to get my shit together and go. I still get banter though. I only use it in parts where there's physics involved. Because again, horses defy the laws of physics. Okay, there has to be... You know, you'd think there's a rune here, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like the blue thing on the wall. But no. Oh, there you go. Wait, I've been here. Huh? Or I've been here already? So maybe I have been here. Huh? Yeah, I've been here. Yeah, this was like the first one we literally did. That's hilarious. Well, there's one more there. There's one more, which is the follow the treasure map to the tomb. Yeah, so we got it. Yeah, well, I was here. So where's this last one then? I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure you out. So the tomb, the actual tomb of Pharaoh. That's where we're at right now. Cause, let's see. As per the journal, right? We found the Canyons Tombs treasure, Graveyard Tombs treasure, Mountain Fortress Tombs treasure, Statue Tombs treasure, and then follow the treasure map to the tomb. So, Sand Crags. This is where it is. And then we have all the there's like key fragments and stuff. So
Inquisitor.
Oh, I got spoiled. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. So this is the last one, y'all. Like the last part of this well, mission is to find the last tomb. Well, the actual tomb of Pharaoh. So, where is it then? Is it this? I think it's this. I have to believe this is the thing. I'm gonna look at the map again one more time. Yeah. Yeah, so on. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's right there. Okay, let's go. I might need Dorian's thing. Ah, yeah. Okay. See, I would have been nice to know to beforehand, right? Just beforehand. But it is fine. So yeah, we're only getting the maps now for the other ones, but we already kind of did it. Anyway. Okay, so this is the last one. And you have to follow the sequence of the story. Well, let's look at this one first. These halls were made. Okay, that's definitely not the start of a sentence. This is the tale of Pharaoh, paragon among paragons, father of 2 sons. This is it. This is where it all starts, baby. Who against his father's wishes? Against their father's wishes. Okay. And it's this one. For pride these halls were made to honor a father's deeds and grievous loss. And the last one. For loss these halls were made to honor a brother mourned. Oh, so loud. Yay. This is not it. There you go. Map
All
of
these
Tomb
pieces
of
metal
Pharaoh.
inside the tombs we found.
There you
They make up
go.
a key. Rather roundabout way of hiding one's key under the cornerstone.
Sarah, how are you not dead?
What are you on about?
I was trained from childhood by the greatest swordsman of
Love
an
that
age.
question.
You were apparently orphaned to the street with your wits under...
Oh wait, let finish the banter.
Neither full.
You come from nobles, all right. Get over yourself. I'm not even near the bottom of what real people live through.
Oh, not even the sass. Not the sassiest response. It had to start that way. The banter, it's the banter for me. Okay, so the Tomb of Pharaoh is... This is it, sorry. This is it. East of... I see. Oh, it's far out, bro. It's like right here, bro. Okay. So we gotta keep going. Just towards here. It's around here. Alright. Vroom vroom. I'm in my mother's horse. I don't want this. I want to ride my horsey. There you go. Horsey, horsey. Stop horsing around. See? Like, there's just nothing. What is this map? Just absolutely... I'd pick the Mojave Desert in New Vegas over this. At least there's always some, like, glitched out, like, grog that you can kill. Or, like, bandits. Oh, that's a rift. Let her rift. There's rifts here. Interesting. Yeah, I could always do those rifts. Glass. Not really that surprising. Oh, I see it. That's really far out, man. Wyverns. Bye! Oof. As long as they don't come after me, we're good. Yay! We are here, I believe. Yes. There we go. So far off the edge. I mean, yeah, if this is the culmination, right? Might as well. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh. Oh, yeah, let me guess. That's a dragon. We're fighting a dragon.
What is that?
It sounds like a dragon. There must be a nest nearby.
Hi. How's it going? Are we killing a dragon? This is part 3 of killing a dragon. Oh my god, look at that. There's something glitching. I think that's death fruit. Oh. Found the journals. I feel like we have to fight the dragon. I feel like it's necessary. So, yeah, prepare your horsies. This is gonna be fun. I wonder what level it is. It looks so pretty. See, I can't even appreciate its prettiness because it's just so dark. And like, look how like you can tell how colorful it is, but it's just all covered up in the smog, bro. At least let us like have a moment for the dragon to shine, like in, you know, like in Persona 5, or you know, just like, or even in Borderlands, like that. Then this is the name of like your boss. I love that. Like. Those cutscenes are amazing. And you don't have Bull? Sag? Fuck! Please. Should I get him? Should I just go back and get him? Because that would be fun. You know what? I didn't realize that we're playing... We're gonna go back. I'd rather have 2 warriors. It worked out for me the last time, so... So what we're gonna do is... Yeah, we're going back. Alright, me and the A-team. Thank you for pointing that out, because I would be remiss not to have Iron Bull around. Because last time it was pretty much the same, except Cassandra was not there, so like... You know, if you watched my video, it was Blackwall, Iron Bull, and Dorian. Me and the boys. But no, I feel like Iron Bull needs to be part of this. He looks so happy. He was so funny too when you like I think yeah, the first time we ever killed a dragon. I love the thing he said after. His reaction is precious. Alright, so I'm almost halfway through these pages. I'll try to do 2 things at once. Bull is a must for dragon fighting. Yeah, that too. And he just enjoys it out of everyone else, you know? Chungus! Chungus appears in the chat. You have now been blessed by Chungus. Scenic route in the desert. Yeah, this is the dunes POV. This is Dune. This is basically Dune. This is the entire plot of Dune. If you haven't seen it. I actually really like the new one. Or the remake, I guess. Oh no! Sorry. You're in my way. There better be like a fast travel option here, because it's like way too far. My favorite bull has I think it triggers when he sees a dragonfly over. We're fighting her, right, boss? Tell me we're fighting her. Oh my god, yeah, I've had that unlocked before. Oh my god, now you have distracted me from trying to avoid the wyverns, sorry. That's okay. It's easy enough to kill. Alright. We'll keep going. Oh nice, I'm almost level 22. Probably if once we defeat this dragon, yeah, I will be level 22 for sure. But yeah, I got that too. I also got like it looks like dragon territory. Oh my god, of course there's a wyvern in the way. Love that. All right. so excited. It's gonna be a time. Here we are again. And then I'm gonna cancel that. Yeah, like the tomb is literally right there. Like, of course we have to fight this fucking dragon. Sandy Howler. Welcome, Sandy. Alright. I wish Bull said something. That's okay. Yo, epic music!
Here's our dragon.
Oh, that did nothing. It's too far. That's why. It's too fucking far, bro. Come on, legs. It's the legs for me. Oh my god. Whoa! Shit! Pain. Pain. We got this. And I thought I couldn't kill the dragon the first time. When, like, the first dragon I saw. We can do this. I am confident. I need high ground. I need high ground so bad. I need high ground so bad. Okay. No! Bitch! Bitch. Bitch. There's no way. Okay. I know I have the mark of the Inquisitor. Trust me. I will use it and if I have to. Oh my god! I'm doing absolutely nothing to it. I'm so weak. This is so difficult. Oh, even that, like, ability does not do much. Oh! Where's Iron Bull? I can't see him. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Hold the fort. Save the best for last. No, 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 ma'am. I don't like when you do that. I'm angry. I'm angry. Okay. Front line. Fuck, eh? Holy shit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, not her doing that thing again, bro. No, ma'am! Now you're making me fucking angry. There's no way, you fucking bitch. Oh, this dragon is gonna die. Trust and believe. I hope it doesn't fly too. Oh, I'm too far. Okay. I'm going right close to it. Ah, the screech! Dragon screech! Oh shit. No, 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 no! Do not need. I keep pressing Y, that's why? Oh no. Not these stupid things. Whoa! That was really good. Let's go! Nice, Iron Bolt. Taking it like a fucking tank. Let's go! Yeah, yeah! Cripple it! Okay, let's go! Whoa! Loudy screech! Loudy screech, please! Okay, now I'm using it. Just to like get rid of all that shield. Let's fucking go! Yeah, he dead. He dead. He made me angry. But I also got a little cocky, so probably something I should work on. High five, chat.
Pretty good at blowing guys up.
It's significantly more impressive than hitting them with a sharp piece of metal.
Hey, whoa, let's not get crazy.
Whoa, Dorian. Calm down. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Woo! Nice stuff. Where'd you get that? Aw, I killed a dragon. I killed the dragon. The Sandy Howler? I wonder who named it. Sandy Cheeks looks... Sorry, I was so focused. Sandy Cheeks looks a bit different here. Kinda does, eh? We fuck him up. Oof. Damn. Okay, honestly, I'd take this over the first one that I ever fought because it was like kind of in that middle, like that circle. So if you know what I'm talking about in, like if you go to Emprise du Lion and that like area there past the bridge, like oh my god, you just have like a small arena to fight in and it's such an open, like a very open area. I mean, this is a very open area too, but at least there's like a way to like, I was there kind of holding the like a range defense almost. I don't want to get too close to it. But yeah, this arena is so much better. So I want to see what the armor looks like. Mostly what the armor looks like. Ooh, for warrior. For elf trained only. I can't even use it? Are you telling me Inky can't wear it? Well, at least my companions can. Whoa, I got like a huge fucking drop in frame there. What the fuck? I love how every map has a dragon in it. I mean, it only makes sense, doesn't it? I love that though. Like you have a main, at least like a major boss to fight in Dragon Age. Like in every map, which is cool. So I need to go back to the other ones. Like the other maps, I've not killed the dragons there. Probably by now I would be able to kill all of them. I feel like I'm at that level. Where it's, I mean, it's still gonna be like difficult. I'm not gonna like close my eye and, you know, just hope for the best. Oh, I really thought I was gonna be level 22 when I killed that dragon. Like, it was so close. Oh, wow. I wonder what's in it. Oh, a dagger, which I do not even
ever seen a
Oh, there you
room like
go.
this before?
Level 22.
Is this what the
That's
Venatori
cool.
were after?
Probably. Good job.
Nice. There you go. Doing the quest is what got me over to level 22. About time. I like that. I used to like that number a lot. I still do. It's not my favorite number right now. But level 22. I remember my first time ever playing, I stumbled into the Hinterlands Dragon on accident, got so scared I was only level 5. Oh my god, that's the one near the camp, right? Yeah, that one's probably not too bad now at my level, but yeah, I would like shit my pants, like going there, la 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 la, holy shit, there's a fucking dragon. Oh, and I'm gonna die. And you know you're gonna die. You're level 5, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. I'm telling you. Okay, so I might leave the rifts here. We can do something small and then go from there. Probably this one. Okay, kill a legendary beast. I feel like that's gonna be easy-ish. I mean, we just came off of just killing a dragon, so everything else could be easier from here. I'm just saying. All right.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing? Well, I can do the wreck, the little wrecky.
Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
There you go. Just a never-ending pursuit. Oh. I should probably save again. I usually like to save at the start of the camp and then when we actually get there. And I'll walk this time since I don't think it's too far. So maybe we'll get banter along the way. Yay. The dragon was like level 12 and I just paused and walked away for a minute before my inevitable death. Oh my god. Like, that's me the first time I tried to, I'll even show you. Remember in Hinterlands, like the first time I ever encountered a Fade, it was like, oh, what's that? And it was just happened to fucking be this one right here. What's this area called? But like right in this area. And it was like, holy tits. That was my first death in the game. What a time. Oh look, lurkers. I'm gonna kill my lurkers, but not my Twitch lurkers, because they're the homies. Alright, Iron Bow. What is too much? Oh no, not the Fennec! Don't kill the Fennec! Yeah, that's what you get, lurker. Oh. Poor lurkers. Dwarfson's Pass! Yeah, I love that area, but like, I did not love it. I have no clue what I was getting into when I was there. No fucking clue. Holy shit. I was level, let me tell you, I was level like 2. Like, very, very new to the game. Hinterlands, like, it's the first map you unlock, right? It's like, holy shit. Okay, so, I don't know if we're like, yeah, we're going towards it. We're going towards it. Living my best Dune life out here. We're gonna kill this beast. I'm assuming it's like a phoenix. I don't know if the Phoenix are in this map. I know they are in the other ones. Or maybe it's like a Gurg, you know, like yeah, a Gurn. Alright. Let's see what the fuck it... No, that's just lurkers. Where is it? I have no... Okay, it's like I'm getting to it. Where is it? I'm obviously very impatient. Oh. What is it, chat? Who we throwing hands at? What are we throwing our hands at? Okay, I feel like it's in this general vicinity. It doesn't necessarily have to be in this particular point in the map. Okay, I'm gonna go to where, like, that light is. Oh, alright, warning sign. Oh, nice! I found all the regions. That's beneficial, because I ideally do not want to go back here again. It's just all too dark and danky. Legendary Beast student loans. Legendary Beast capitalism, bruh. Like, please. I have a meme page, but I haven't updated it in a while, and I made a meme that's like, alright, I'm gonna fight capitalism. And then it's just like that boxing meme, and then the boxer sitting down, it's like, damn, capitalism got hands. I love it. Love it. Oh, staggered. Aww. Poor Bib. Poor Bib. Alright, come out, come out. I wonder what it is. Oh, there's a thing here. I don't know what that is. Go towards it, I guess. Ah! Gotcha. We found it. There you go. Right here. It's a bit further down. Aha. Okay, I'll save it right here, so I don't have to awkwardly bring my horse down there. I'm assuming it's that, because it's, you know... Oh, it's a wyvern then. We're fighting a wyvern. Oh, wait. A Vargas, right? A Vargas. They look the same to me. It's so dark that, honestly, they look the same to me. These ones are kind of a fucking asshole to fight against. Especially the first time I saw them, like, they are super hostile. Super hostile. They're very close to each other, so it's possible that you might have to fight, like, well, like in this scenario, 2 at once. And it's not good if you're not high level. Or yeah, or you don't have good shit. Okay, that's not even it. There has to be a big one, you know what I mean? Oh, that's it. Never mind. Yay! So we just killed 2 of them then. That's cool. Woo, let's go, chat. And got more power. Hell yeah. Shame it isn't student loans or capitalism. I know, right? This is the best I can do, guys. I've slayed the legendary Vargas. You know, something that doesn't even exist in our world, but you know, it's whatever. It's a metaphor, you know? Ooh. Oh, he did not like that. Imagine. Oh, there's another one back here. Also, there's something here. I'm determined to fight it. I'm assuming it's a journal? Yep. Yep. Nice. And there's more homies. Homies inbound. Nice. Let's go. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I did not use 6. I did not use number 6. That's okay. They barely touched me. Okay, let's go. Alright, gotta head to bed. It's just hit midnight. I'm severely sleep deprived. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Bambi. Yeah, we're pretty much done here, honestly. Like, it's like pretty much did most of the main missions in hissing ways. You know, you got to see some action from me playing in this map. So again, honestly, not really the most enthralling or exciting place, but we did what we did. I appreciate you stopping by though. Hopefully next time I'll be doing there's like 3 more main missions, I believe. Well, according to my mod. So I gotta do the last one, and then the last 2 are basically I gotta do like together in tandem pretty much. But I will have to insert a DLC, so we're gonna, that's another thing that I'm not sure if it's not this Thursday for sure for the like let's play. It might be next week that we do that, and I will have to, you know, finish up the I hope I get an Inquisition perk, so I want to finish up Blackwall's quests because we haven't been able to do that. Anyway, just like a little tidbit for you, so next time you're here you kind of know where I'm like going at, and I hope you have a good night. Sleep tight, and I hope you become less sleep deprived. Don't be like me. I'm always just in existential pain because I'm always either oversleeping or undersleeping. There's never, like, literally never in between. Oh, hi! I didn't even know you're here. Oh, not the ghost fighting with us. Nice.
Lively for a wasteland, I'll give it that.
Yeah, it is lively, full of creatures that we don't want to bug us. Ooh, white wyvern hide. That looks super, super cash money rare. Wyvern scales. Yeah, you can make some good fucking armor with this, I'm sure. The Oasis. Nice. Oh, I'm almost done with the landmarks too. I should just like do that. I don't know what the last one is. I'll figure it out on my own. Like, I'm not gonna do it on stream. Oh, poor kid. Oh. Yeah, this is a very, like, good area to grind, like, if you're wanting to level up. There's so much enemies. Like, they never stop spawning. I feel like they're always spawning. Bye. Goodbye, wyvern ghosts. Yeah, they literally just keep spawning, so what I'm gonna do is... Oh, there's one more. There's this one. I don't know how, like, long this will take, but... Oh, we need to go back to camp anyway. Yeah, we'll see how long. This is probably one of those small missions, so I'll just try to do it. But yeah, I'll leave the rifts kind of as an aside because I feel like the rifts here are not bad at all. Like, I already did one. It feels like it's not gonna be too bad to fight against. Like, there's pride demons and whatnot, but I'm like so stacked. Like this, all my companions are so strong now, including me. Hello, Dorian. Ghosting me again, are ya? Okay. So it's somewhere here. What is that? What is that? Oh, fucking spider. Hey, you! Hey, you! Poisoned! I got poisoned! Ah! Too fucking bad for me. This is what happens. Look, they're all dead because of spiders. They got hit by spiders. Hi. Whoa, big one, giant one. Oh, got a little too close there. So, I guess they died to spiders. That's what happened to the missing patrol. Oh, there's one more? Alright. Ooh. That's what you get. Alright. So that's what happened. They just died to spiders. Great. So yeah, that was not a long mission by any means. Yeah, I think that's it. Other than like the notes on the waist. There's like 3 of it left, and I don't know, it probably unlocks, let me just see if it unlocks another. Like after finding all the pages, do we have to... So if we don't, then like if it's just really merely collecting it, then there's just no point in doing it on stream. Yeah, it's just collecting it. Yeah, it's a codex stuff. Right. Alrighty. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'll do that on my own. It's just a matter of collecting. Well, we can put a pause on Hissing Waves. It was fun. We did the thing. We also did... Yeah, done a lot. The only thing that I actually have not unlocked yet is Frostback Basin. But that's like, again, that's the DLC. Trying to think. Yeah, Deep Roads has not been unlocked. We might do this one then. I'll have to look at my kind of agenda, because we're really close to the end, so I can almost feel it. But I do want to take advantage of having the DLCs, of course, because why not? And there are some of them I do have to do, and I'm trying to figure out how to unlock quests. I don't know why I can't unlock the quests for some of them. Like this one, obviously we're just waiting because I need that Inquisition perk. Oh, I could start off start this off with this. Yeah, probably for next time we'll start it off with Vivian's quest. Yeah, we'll do a little like side questing at the start, and then seeing where we're at with, yeah, because this is getting close to the end, like really. Yeah, so I think that's a good place to stop. I will go back to Skyhold though. Skyhold. Think about who to raid too. 'Twas fun. It's one of those exploring new maps, exploring new areas stream, and doing as much questing as I can. And also, you know, the scene. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, look! My friend Eco is playing. Their name is still Captain by default. They're previously known as Captain. I wonder what they're streaming. Interesting. Well, I do know who I want to raid. I will raid someone who's also doing not Dragon Age, but she is currently playing Breath of the Wild. So if that's your, you know, vibe. I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, but yeah, I love open world horror games. Oh, horror games. Yeah, horror games and like, you know, RPG games. Oh, Eco's playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I really need to get back into it. It's an amazing game. It definitely impressed me for sure. So, but I will have to play it on I have it on PlayStation, so I'm not. Maybe that's the reason why I can play them on my controller again. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, because I definitely will need to figure out what my next play is. All right, so we're gonna save here. Make sure to save. I'm also just gonna delete this save. I don't think we'll need it anymore. Nor do I need this. I don't even remember what that one was for. Yeah, we're already way past it. I think, oh, that was when I was playing by myself, right? I wasn't streaming, and I was like, I wanted to make sure I like didn't jump the gun on a lot of things. But yeah, we'll start to wrap up here. So yeah, I'll give Christy shout out so that this is who we're gonna be streaming rating next, and she's streaming The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, baby. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who was here. Again, it's like a very perfectly timed, you know, we're almost just at 4 hours. I think it's good. We did like all the stuff that I wanted to do, at least, and a little chill before, you know, we get into the final sequence of the story. Yeah, the only thing I will let you guys know is, like, you know, if you're not already on my Discord, please join that. And thank you for all the lurkers. The true lurkers are in the chat. No, I'm not calling out, but like, it's just funny because there's a lurker, like the creature in Dragon Age. It's like, ah, I see you. Lurkers everywhere. Okay, so I'm thinking we should do a funny. I don't know if you want to do like a funny raid message. I don't know what I want to do. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what happened even today. Or tonight in the stream. God. Oh yeah, the Zegzine. God, I was like, before by the way, before I started my stream, I was like jamming into the soundtrack. I was just like, hey, it's such a good like soundtrack, honestly. Yeah, so we're gonna go. We'll just do my typical raid stuff. So if you have, I'm sure you have this. If you have the Twitch global emotes, if you are real and you have an account on Twitch, you're able to use that. Otherwise, you know, subs can use the raid sub message. All the bread, I love all the bread. I'm gonna use the raid sub message because the bread is always funny to spam. But yeah, I hope you have a good night. Again, we're almost at 500 followers. I can't wait, and I'm really looking forward to the mental health stream. So if you are wanting to be part of that, I'm gonna probably send something out in my Discord, so make sure to follow. And if you want to be part of the conversation, that kind of stuff, and play some games, yeah, I might play Among Us. It's been a minute since I like played Among Us with friends, but yeah, we'll see. Definitely, it's gonna be a bop. It's gonna be a time. Brienne, thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good day. I guess this morning where you are. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Maybe it's Thursday. Can't promise, but hopefully I can swing a Dragon Age stream Thursday. All right. Okay, let's go.